It's more than a century old, but still one of the best around as you get a great look at Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the San Francisco Giants and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Jock Peterson.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. To short, hit hard. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Moore delivering here on 1-0. Now a hard liner toward short. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Here's Mookie Betts. Man at first for
right fielder Mookie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Big lead there at second. Now the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. They put the tag on, and he is out at third. Set to deal on 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This is in the air out to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. His average coming in way up there in the 380s.
Number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a wave and a miss at a knuckleball for a strike. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Batting fifth.
So stepping in, Buster Posey. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting sixth. The first
From the
baseman,
stretch.
number 9.
Swing and a
Brandon
hot shot toward
Belt.
third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. In the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position. 1-0 pitch on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. There to get it is Pedroia. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Batting 8. Shortstop. Matt.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway.
First baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
The left-hand. Hitting Andrew Bennett. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. And that's going to land foul. The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball on the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch out.
A called strike on the inside corner. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. Here's Rajay Davis now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a snap move over to first. Here's the first pitch to him. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Pause, now the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Ooh, he got away with one right there. A changeup up, and he fouled it off instead of putting it in play. He won't want to throw that again.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Panic onto the grass. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Joe Panic. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Second baseman, Joe Panic.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Puig.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Striding in once again, Corey Dickerson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Over for a look now is Bradley, but this will find the seats. A foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. There is Pedroia. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like Striding into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now batting, Sandy Leone. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Panic ranging into shallow right. He's got it one away. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Popped high in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. He reached on a single in his first try. Right side hit hard. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the. Digging in to try it again, Hunter Pence. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 8.
Just off on the timing for that knuckleball. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. But a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Hit hard up the middle, backhanded. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
9, Brandon Belt.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Brandon Belt is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and no one will get this one. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Waved at and missed for the. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Moore delivering here on 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
First baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 0-2 coming. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired. 2 down now.
The center fielder, number 16.
In now, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Here's the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order too.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Here's the Panda now. Pablo Sandoval comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 48. Pablo
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
The batter, number 6. Shortstop, Matt Duffy.
And no swing apparently. Apparently ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Joe Panik. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Joe Panik.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. And now is Yasiel Puig. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Betts coming on. He makes the play. Digging in for his second at bat, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing by Pedroia as this one's on the ground out to short. And he's set down, 1 away. Now at the plate, Rajay Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Skied into straightaway right. Over now is Pence to make the grab. 2 away now. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jock Peterson.
Leading off
He's
for
1
San
for 2
Francisco.
in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 32.
And a check swing here,
Jock
but he clearly went around on a
Peterson.
pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Corey Dickerson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Hard hit ball to second. Pedroia has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit. So that'll extend the inning with 2 away and bring in Buster Posey to bat.
The catcher, number
Ready for
20,
another shot now. Buster Posey. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit, and he is in there. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. He got him. Lively fastball. Striding in once again, Sandy Leon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Takes this the other way to right, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Standing in, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Eduardo Nunez becomes out number 2 this inning, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Trying to pick things up where he left it.
Third baseman, number 48.
Into the windup and the pitch. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
On the ground up the middle. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
The batter, number
Digging
6.
in once again,
Shortstop.
Matt Duffy. It's
Matt
been an 0 for 2
Duffy.
effort for him to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Joe Panik. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Panik.
Over for a look now is Bradley, but this will find the seats. A foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Ground ball left side. Played on the backhand. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Pence over to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a liner. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Andrew Benintendi. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Ready once again, Yasiel Puig. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The left fielder, number 30.
Settling in now, Jock Peterson. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Striding into the box, Corey Dickerson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And he is under the tag at the plate as the runner scores to make it 3-1. Here's Buster Posey now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Benintendi is there, and he'll make the catch. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman, Dustin
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
In for a strike, it's 1-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going. Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Back up the middle. Duffy up the middle. And a rather easy first out. Stepping up to the plate, Rajay Davis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Slow roller back to the mound. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Now in the box.
Catcher number 3, Sandy Leon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Pitch outside the throw. And try as he might, but he can't. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Hey, talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in now the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Runners off for second. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Runner going a second time. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. In there, a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, shortstop, Matt Duffy.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side. And out of play. 0-1. Number 22 will come on now and pinch run here. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Line foul off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great into the box. Now, Sandy Leon. Josh Osich.
Catcher, Sandy Leon.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Belt is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
Baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Saws him off here as his ball's popped into the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.